Hey guys, how's it going? This is Philly Danger here, reporting to you live from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, where today we're going to be working on my 1969, all original may I add, 1969 GMC 3/4 ton pickup truck. It's just a beauty. Original paint, 26,000 original miles on this truck, and it's just gorgeous. But I needed to give it an oil change. I wanted to put some new gaskets on my valve covers because we were getting just a little splashback, as you can see there, onto the plug wires. So what I did was I found this amazing product online, guys, that I want to show it to you. It is Motor Vital. This is a German engineered product. It is distributed throughout Europe. I believe now they have distribution through Thailand, and they are just now breaking into the Chinese market. I know we're going to be seeing this product on our shelves soon here in North America, but you can, I'm sure, order it specialty online or through their Facebook page. Once again, that is Motor Vital. What we're going to be doing today is giving it the three-part system. So first, we're going to be adding the fuel system cleaner. This one bottle here, let's see. We're going to be running this, we're going to be adding this to our fuel and running it for anywhere from 60 to 120 minutes. And this one bottle is going to do it here to keep me running. I've only got about 20 liters in the truck, so we're going to be right on with that. And then we've got a full engine flush system. And this is going to run for also 1 hour, just at a low 2000 RPM idle. And then once the oil change's done and we get all this stuff flushed out of here, we are going to be adding the Nanotech premium additive to our new engine oil. And this stuff, like I said, it just looks amazing. It significantly lowers any vibration noises or anything that you got in your engine, especially for high mileage cars. You definitely want to get on their Facebook page or get on their website, check out some of the videos, because the results, honestly, they're just mind-blowing. So let's get started here. I am going to take off these valve covers here, or at least one of them anyway, just to see how dirty it is there up by the rockers and whatnot, and give you guys a little before and after shot, because I do want to take off and replace those little gaskets that are in there as well because of the leak. So I'll keep you guys posted. Cheers. All right, guys, so I just quickly took the valve cover off on the one side of the engine. Doesn't look too bad. You can definitely see some staining. The oil's pretty dirty there. I'll just take a look at the rockers and see how we're looking here. It's pretty clean, all things considered. I mean, there aren't a ton of miles on this truck, but it does look pretty good. But just to give you guys an idea of a before shot, and we're going to go ahead and put this valve cover right back on here, and then begin the engine flush. All right, guys, so I had about 30 liters of fuel in the truck, so I decided to add 2 bottles, 2 liters of the benzene motor system Ranger premium. It does say on the back here you're looking at anywhere from 1 to 5 to a 1 to 10 ratio, and you're going to want to let that run there for 60 to 120 minutes. I'm just going to let it idle in the driveway here. I just let it just kind of rigged up a little idle stick just to keep it up right in between 15 and 2000 RPM, 1500 and 2000 RPM. And I'm just going to let it sit like this for about 60 minutes. And then we are going to add our engine flush after that 60 minutes, and we'll let that run in the engine for an hour as well. So I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks. All right, guys, so I just shut the truck down now. It's been running for 1 hour, and as I said, I had 2 liters of the fuel system cleaner in here. I had about 25 to 30 liters of fuel in the truck, so I added 2 liters of the fuel system cleaner, and the truck has just been now idling at about 1500 RPM for about an hour. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be adding the engine cleaner, or the engine flush. And this has to run in the truck for 1 additional hour. And now what you're gonna wanna do is, you're gonna want your vehicle idling at around 2,000 RPM for that hour. And explicitly, guys, do not drive your automobile when you're doing this engine flush. There is probably solvents in here. Plus you are adding an additional liter to your capacity, and you don't want to overpressurize anything. So make sure you're just idling, and try and get that idle up to maybe around 1,500 to 2,000 RPM, and that's going to be perfect. And we're going to do that for 1 additional hour. So I'm just adding that now, and I'll get back to you very shortly. Cheers. Okay guys, I've just shut the truck down, and I'm just going to give you a quick recap. So as I said before, I had about 30 liters of fuel in the truck. And so what I did was I put 2 of these fuel system cleaners in. I ran them through for 1 hour on the truck, shut it down. I then added 1 liter of the engine flush or engine cleaner to my already existing old oil, which was approximately 5 liters. And then I ran them both together for 1 additional hour, so it was a total 2-hour run time. As you can see, I'm just doing this in my driveway. This is not, you don't need a garage or anything like that to run this system through. It's pretty straightforward. What I'm going to do now is I just shut the truck down. I'm going to climb underneath it. I'm going to pull the plug on that oil pan and put a new filter in there and get all this old stuff drained out now, and I'll give you an update from under the truck. All right guys, so I'm just under the truck here now. All I got to do, I just got to pull the plug on the oil pan there, and we're going to watch all that old oil come out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to video this and do it at the same time. I really don't want to splash oil on my driveway. And then I'm also just going to take the filter right there off and let all that drain out for a good like 5-10 minutes. Let's get wait until it totally stops dripping. And then I'll get the plug back, put back in there, and we'll put a new filter on. Make sure when you are putting your new filter on, make sure the old gasket isn't left up there. Make sure where your new filter is making contact, you want to make sure that's all cleaned out. And also make sure you don't get any drips from your plug. You want to make sure your gasket's good there too, or your little washer. All right, I'm going to get this done and I'll get right back to you. All right guys, we got the old filter off. As you can see, that oil is just filthy. Holy moly. All right. We're letting that drain out of there, all sweet. And yeah, as I said, I gave everything a nice little wipe down there. I'll get all that old oil off there, and I'll give you an update in a little bit. Cheers, boys. Okay, guys, so now that the oil's all been drained out, I took these valve covers back off, and it definitely looks cleaner. I'd say we definitely have probably like a 20 at least percent improvement on the rockers. Yeah, everything looks nice and tidy. There's the old oil, and actually the pans look a lot better too. Okay guys, I am now going to get the new gaskets on these pans and get moving until we got darkness setting in here, and give you an update as soon as I'm filling up. Okay guys, so I've just put about 4.5 liters in here, and now I'm adding the Motor Vital Nanotech Premium Additive in here as well. I'm just going to let that drain into there. So I put about 4.5 liters in. This bottle here is 200 ml. That'll take me up to about 4.7 liters. I just don't want to overfill it, so I'll get this additive in, I'll prime the filter, and then I'll top it up to the line on the stick. Take it for a little cruise around here for about 30 minutes, and then I'll check back with you boys. All right guys, so it's been about 24 hours now since I've done the service on the truck. I drove the truck today for approximately 70 to 80 kilometers since I've done the flush. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull the dipstick of the engine oil out, and we're going to see if it's still clean. Normally just during a standard oil change, you know, it looks clean for 5 minutes, but you drive the truck around and then it gets really dirty. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to pull the dipstick out of here, and we're going to see how clean the oil is. So let me clean that off one time. I'm gonna stick it back in and we'll get a read. Oh, 1 second. Okay, just 2 seconds. All right, and we will pull it out and see what we got. And that is not bad at all. So we'll just do a little wipe test here. It's actually quite clean. It's not bad at all. So our engine flush did extremely well. All right, guys, that's about it for now. Any questions, please go to Motor Vital, their website or Facebook page. Just do a search for Motor Vital, MOTOR space VITAL. Thank you, guys. Bye.